Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. To the middle. Back to MP. And the layup is good.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, BA, I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Grant? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Alexander Walker. That's tipped. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's MP. That shot off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. The Clippers call time. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They get it back. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. From deep. Kennard with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. On the floor for the Clippers, they've got Serge Ibaka, Luke Kennard out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Hits the 3-pointer.
Check out the range on MP. Step into the arc and making it look effortless.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Grant. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. 11 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. That's Ibaka defending. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
And that one's good. Williamson.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
The baseline J. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
MP against Graham. Pass to Leonard from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Williamson's got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jones. And it's Satoransky in for Alexander Walker. Satoransky, the shot off that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. George left side. And George with the jam.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ingram. Releases. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Unforced turnover.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Devontae Graham really making a difference here.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Ingram in at the 3. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Here's MP, and it's all tied up. MP's got 9.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP, taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA. On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Outside Grant. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Ingram looking to end the run. Nails it from 3. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
And here's MP from outside. Clippers keep it alive. Goes back up. Misses off the right iron.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And Williamson throws it down.
Well, on offense, Zion never really is going to relax. He's focused on making an impact whatever way he can on every possession.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Graham for 3. Here's the second effort. There's the block. And he recovers it. They shoot again.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
A nice shot by MP.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter. And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
Here's Williamson. Again, Williamson missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
13 feet out.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, another miss by MP. And with George and his efficiency, Brett, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think, B.A., he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
New Orleans calls timeout.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.